Hi guys, we are here with Mr. Abdullah Hajjaj, and he is one of the pioneer custom guys in Qatar.
Custom builder?
Custom builders in Qatar, exactly. So, and he has got a lot of creations. One of them is my Black Mamba, and we are looking at the boss.
Yes.
Abdullah, can you give me a small intro and a walkthrough of the boss?
Yeah. The boss is basically, it's a Factory 5 racing car. It's a kit car, or it's comparatively it's a replica. Sorry. You basically can get the kit from a frame and body, and then you customize it the way you want. So this car, each car is basically tailor-made to the owner. That's been my personal car, so I choose to go with the crate motor from Ford Performance, which is the 52XS, well worldwide known as the Bose 302, you know, but it's not 302 anymore, you know, because it's the 52XS. You can find it under the Ford Performance crate engine.
Okay.
Of course, the frame is made from chromoly. It's an aerospace frame, you know, which is very lightweight. The body, it's a fiberglass body, but not any fiberglass. It's E-class fiberglass. The car basically being assembled and customized here in Qatar in my own personal shop.
From the frame up?
From the frame up, yes. You can visit my Instagram and you can see the whole build. Of course, there is a lot of safety features we have to go through. One of them is the braking system. So we have the Woolwood braking system. You're talking about like 24,000 Qatar Riyal worth of a brake system only in this car, which is 6-piston on the front and 4-piston in the rear. We have a forged custom wheel, you know, made especially for that car with a custom offset. Of course, we have the Koni adjustable suspension, so you can take the ride to your preference. If you want it soft, if you want it hard, you know, it's a matter of adjustment. You want it high, you want it low, we can adjust all of that. Of course, the car putting somewhere around, it's 700, but then we detune it due to the safety. The car weighs only 1,150 with me in it. Not a dry weight, full weight. That's mean include the fluid, oil, everything, include me as a person inside the car. That's how much it's weighed in our dyno.
Okay.
The car run Tremec TKX transmission, which has been polished and upgraded with the carbon fiber synchro, so it can handle that much of power and torque. Let's have the differential with the 3-link, which is basically it's a stabilizer. If you look under the car, you will understand to put this much power with a car with no nanny assist, as we say, no ABS, no traction control, no CSS, nothing to help you. So it's you and the car. So you have to respect it in a way. Just basically go and push the car. You know, you have to understand which level of power you're dealing with. So we have Ford 8.8 differential in the rear. Of course, it's been upgraded with the Ethan differential and strange axle, which we call it. It's two-way differential. It's a clutch style, so in case you push the car, it doesn't send the power all to one wheel. It will manage to distribute the power based on which tire spins.
Okay.
So that's as a help feature. Of course, as I mentioned, there is no ABS. It's have electronic steering with a rack. So basically, it's just an assist. It will disengage as soon as you hit 40 kilo per hour. It will automatically, there is a sensor, a speed sensor connect to it. So you don't have that very light steering. Of course, the steering ratio is 1:1, which you find in a racing car. So the steering is very sensitive. Like you can feel every single angle of output. Of course, the car have 5-point harness from Samsung, which is worldwide known for rally car, drag racing car. You have all the roll cage around the car. I have my own personal touch with, of course, with the interior. That's why you see my sound system is Marshall. You know, the Marshall, because I'm a guitarist myself, so I love Marshall products. So I integrated that in my own. I design, of course, the interior. I design the exterior. Like the car doesn't come with all this venting, and every vent you see in this car is functional. So the left side vent you see is basically for the air intake to suck the cold air. Because imagine under this small hood, which is less than half of my arm, you have a Coyote 5.8, you know, which is 5.2 liter, which is massive. Dual overhead cam.
You managed to squeeze that
that's
right
inside
in there.
this engine, yes.
Okay.
This engine inside that frame.
Okay.
Plus we have the other side, the other vent, which is, I'm talking about the small gray or silver vent you see in the front, we're still going to
Yes.
come into the rear one.
Okay.
The left side is for the intake, which is the driver's side. The passenger
Do
side.
you want to take
Oh, yes,
us
sure,
through?
sure.
Yeah, it would be.
So basically, if you flush a headlight, a light here, you're going to see the air filter.
Okay.
If you come here, that's also functional and serve a purpose. Sorry, the car splashed some water.
Okay.
I'll clean that later, no problem. So here, that's a cool system for the air compressor. So you
Okay.
always have fresh, cold air inside the car.
Okay.
The chimney, this is not an air scoop, this is basically a chimney. So the hot air,
Is
it's hitting the car from the front, and the hot air will come out from
Yeah.
this side.
yeah.
And
Sorry.
this side,
The cool air is going in and coming into
yes,
the hot
by
area.
the way, this is the bumper of the car. This is not the grill of the car.
Okay.
It's function as a bumper, and it's made from chromol.
Okay.
This is a magnet. It's lightweight, but also made with the highest material.
Okay.
The car is very safe. It's DOT certified. You know I'm a Harley lover, as yourself know, so that's why I have the Harley headlight.
Okay.
You know, out from the software. Everything you see from badging, my skull flying spirit. You know,
Okay.
I chose it, which is represent no racism. You know, no, nothing have to do with religion. This car is. That's why it's the boss. You know.
Yes.
What else we have? We have, of course, I said, this car can be an open roof car, so you can literally remove the
yes.
whole roof.
Yes.
Plus, I have the California rag on the top, which is a famous car brand
Okay.
or manufacturer for rags. You know, they do for Impalas, they do for hot rods, they do for all kind of this. So you can basically open this and slide the old style. So you can have an open roof, or you can have like just just like a normal opening. So you
Yes,
can
yes,
drive
yes,
it
yes.
as an open roof car or as just a slider, and you can enjoy the weather. Of course, the car is AC. It's have vintage air, Gen 5 AC system, which is, it's top brand, well-known worldwide, vintage air. And all my builds, if you see a car built in my garage, it's always with vintage air. So that's one of the products. Of course, have a side exhaust. The exhaust system is a custom made by
Yeah.
BBK. BBK is one of the American brands, also worldwide famous.
Okay.
So we use BBK. Inside, of course, as you know, the suicide door, the inventor of suicide door is actually Ford.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we use that styling. This we call the baseball stitching.
Yeah.
The car, of course, have an e-brake. It have a big infotainment system that basically in the middle, and
Yes.
that's function as a rear camera because the rear window is too small. If you
Okay.
come backside, here,
The
my hand is even bigger, so you cannot literally look at the back. That's why I have a dual camera. One is down here,
okay.
and both can function as a night vision and reverse camera and a reverse light as well.
Night vision.
Night vision, of course.
Okay.
Yes. Because sometimes when you have the car is too low, so if you have a car higher on top of you, that will dim the light. So
Yes.
that can adjust that.
And you got your sigil too.
Of course.
Ah, nice.
Of course, here we have a fuel cell. I can show you that if you want.
Good.
Because that's usually a very custom made. It's a lot of custom made stuff we've done here.
Okay. I'm just gonna move.
So that's, we call it a fuel cell. Of course, we run a dry battery LGF from Optima.
Okay.
So
What-
that's basically the fuel cylinder unit. This we call it a safety barging valve in case the car have an accident or rollover. That's will cut the fuel. This
Okay.
is a billet hat
Okay.
which have a return fuel system. So this is to go and this is to come back. Usually you
Okay.
see one hose going. That's a cheaper builder car. Of course, that tank is a steam well tank.
Okay.
It's 5 mm. So in case of if you throw a bomb here, that's still gonna be there.
How much does it hold?
It's have 41 liter. It's extend all the way to basically to the rear of the driver seat
Okay.
and the passenger seat.
Okay.
With that width, but it's extend all the way inside, not just that portion.
Okay.
So you fill the gas from here, literally.
Okay.
That's where you fill the gas.
I was
That's
about to
even
ask
made
you.
from bullet.
I was about to ask you the next
So
question.
you
Where
can
do
smell
you?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives me a little
So
high.
everything has been found out. That's basically mounted to the frame not to the body, to the frame. You know, that's the difference between billet and aluminium cap. So you can tighten it with even one finger.
Nice.
So that's what you see here is the third link what's connected to the differential. So in case when you accelerate hard, the differential, since the wheel turning front, the differential want to kick up. We call it torque thrust.
Yes.
So that to manage the torque thrust, we have literally, if you open this, you will see there is a rod that we adjust based on what's the condition. If you want to drag race it, if you want to roll race it, if you want to circuit race it, this car is capable of anything. Literally, what you want to do, you can do with this car.
Have you put this on a drag race?
Yes, and I manage with soft launching.
Okay.
No launch control, nothing, just taking off straight.
Okay.
I managed to put 9.3 seconds.
9.3 on this.
Second. Yes, and the speed trap was 241 kilo per hour.
Okay.
Which is fast enough, but I've been able to put that figure in the drag racing strip, which is in QRC, due to the glue on the floor, because normal street, this car, as I told you, even if it's have 315 wide tire in the rear,
Yes.
that's a 315. What you see, by the way, that's 315/20.
Okay.
Even wider than the Mercedes, that's the
Yeah.
C63 next to
Of
me.
course, yes.
You know, so imagine that's how much grip you need, and it's still kind of unmanageable due to the lightweight of the car. The car is very lightweight, as you can see. The hood, the trunk, everything is very lightweight. And if you look under the car from here,
Okay.
you will see what I'm talking about. All the trailing arm, all the stabilizer. You can see it there
Okay.
under you. You can see the adjustable suspension. It's very nice.
I'm just gonna take this.
Yeah.
Take this. Let me see if it has a
You can see that the three link there.
Okay.
Plus, of course,
Recording us the whole time.
Yeah, I'm recording. That's why. Yeah.
You-
Thank you, Abdullah, for giving me a detailed overview of the car. Love this, and
Thank you for showing interest, first of all.
we'll look at your other builds too. You know, the ones which you're talking
Anytime,
about
please.
with.
Welcome to my house. You can
for
I will
sure.
show you crazy builds. You
Yes,
know me.
yes.
You
So-
own one of my products, which is I'm very proud.
Of
Thank you
course.
for trusting. Thank you for trusting, of course, the build. Not many people will make the choice to buy an
Yes.
extreme bike as a bagger.
I
which
thought about it.
I have respect for people
I-
who's like, make the decision, own it, ride it.
No, I thought
That's
about it
something
for
I'm
like
very-
almost a week.
I'm
You
very,
know.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
see, I'm proud of you, being
Yes.
honest, you know.
Thank you.
When people buy such a thing, I feel sad. See, I built this car. I have the privilege to build it, but I ride it. I
Yes.
can keep it garage queen parked in my house. And I have 6, 7 of them, right?
Yes.
But what's the point? You're spending your hard money just to keep it in your garage? No, ride it. Drive it, take it around, you know, enjoy
Yes.
it.
Yes, yes,
That's the main, you know. Anyhow, thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much, bro.
Thank you, man.